just made it to the airport. Got our luggage. We're at the De La Rosa store. What? What was that? Oh. So we are making the best of our 5-hour layover with peanut M&Ms and some ASMR. Waiting in line to get on our plane. Our last stop is Oaxaca. We have just landed in Oaxaca. It is 9:30 p.m. We started the day at the airport at 9 a.m. We are so tired, but our tummies are grumbling. So I think we're gonna touch down at the hotel and get some food. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
So this is elote con chapulines. It is our first morning in Oaxaca, and our hotel is absolutely beautiful. We've actually never stayed anywhere. We've never stayed anywhere this nice before. So stay tuned for more. Right now we are headed to Mercado 20 de Noviembre, and we are going to try some meat. It's called the Meat Alley or Smoke Alley, I believe. Something within the top 3 that I'm looking the most forward to. We'll catch you inside of the market.
Los llevamos a la mesa.
All right, I got my tortillas. They're hot and fresh. This is our meat platter. We got tons of sides. We're gonna dig in. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna make a chorizo taco. Pull that apart. Open it up. I'm gonna put a little bit of, this one is the red salsa, it's not too hot, and then this one is hot as hell. Alright, let's try it out. Okay, this is our faces after having the meat in the meat alley. It was so hot in there that both of us are flushed, but that was amazing.
It was so worth it.
And now we're about to go to the dentist to get a teeth cleaning because
They're gonna hate us.
Yeah, and like we just had meat and now we're gonna smell smoky. And Al's having a Coke, like all the things,
my second Coke,
all the things that you shouldn't have right before going to a dentist appointment. All right, we are in a very residential neighborhood of Oaxaca. We are here for our dental tourism. We will report back after. I'm sure we will have all of our teeth still.
Oh yes.
We are here at
In situ.
In Situ, and we got 2 of these. I was told you are to sip this, so I've been sipping it over the course of the last, I'd say the last 30 minutes.
Probably.
And I'm just preparing for this mezcal tour on Tuesday because I need this to train myself for this tour.
It might mop the floor with me because I tried the Destilado en Cobre, which is in copper, versus hers is in clay. There is a little bit of a flavor difference. That last quarter I had to take as a shot because I could not bear sipping it anymore.
I mean, I'll show you my, I'm not gonna make a face.
Try not to make a face. And then, of course, because I always have to get stickers wherever we go, this is their little mascot. And Lady of 1,000 Titties, so naturally.
What?
Bro.
We just got some pozole de puerco, and we're gonna try it out. That's really good. It's fatty. The broth is amazing. The meat, there's a little bit of tripe maybe in there. And then we have some garbanzo beans too. Cabbage. Oh, this is perfect. All right, Al's gonna try this puerco taco. How is it? No words?
It's almost like creamy in the texture, the pork. I think because it's chopped up so fine.
All right, this is the tostada de puerco. It's the perfect texture combination. Crunchy with the fatty and this cabbage is perfect. ¿Lo siente? ¿Ella? Oh, so cute. Okay, okay. So we saw this guy walking down the street with this barbecue pit with fire in it, and he was walking around ringing a bell. And anytime that Al and I see something somewhat intriguing and we don't really know what it is, we decided that we should try it. So we went ahead and tried it, and we're really glad we did. Al wishes that we got even more of that condensed milk on top, but it was so delicious.
This is the plátanos. This is the banana.
All right, I'm gonna try out the plátano. Okay, now I'm gonna try the sweet potato.
Last night or yesterday.
It is our second morning here, waking up in Oaxaca. It is so beautiful. The weather is perfect this morning. It was 60 degrees whenever I woke up, so it felt fantastic. I have been feeling very grateful to be here, and I'm just really enjoying my time, I must say. I wish that my whole family could be here with me because I love my mom and my dad and my grandma and my sister. But it's okay, one day. We've just arrived to the Oaxacan Culture Museum and we're about to go get cultured. I'm going to show you around inside a little bit, and Al is going to give me lots of art history lessons because that's her major and she's so smart in that way. Okay, well, we'll see you inside. Al said that's how she feels right now. So I noticed a lot of different familiar figures here, but specifically this individual, you see him quite a lot throughout different ancient Mexican cultures. He's known especially in the Aztec culture as Hipetotec, which means the flayed one. If you see, he kind of looks like he's grimacing. That's actually his real mouth underneath, and he's wearing an entire full body of human skin over. So there's my art history lesson for you. What it's called. So Mexico is actually the country that consumes the most amount of Coca-Cola in the world. And we have a really awesome exhibit here. We'll have you just zoom in here so you can see this is the goddess of Coca-Cola. It's very awesome. Welcome to Monte Alban. Today we are at Monte Alban. This archaeological zone belongs to the Zapotec people. This is home to some beautiful ruins, and we're going to show you guys around a little bit today. If you can see behind me, this is the main area. And then just over here, you can see, I believe this is the ball court. So we finally found the ball court, which, if you don't know, a lot of ancient Mesoamerican cultures played something colloquially known as the Mesoamerican ball game, which was played with a large rubber ball, and it was very ceremonial in practice. And you would hit with your knees, elbows, and hips, if I remember correctly. And the players would run across the field, but it would also bounce up on the sides. And it was a whole process. It wasn't just entertainment, it was following a lot of the mythology and ideology of the people at the time. Tacos de res. We are are at the market called Benito Juarez, and this is a delicious looking drink that I just ordered. I believe it has is it chayote squash?
Chili and chayote.
Chayote and limon, and there's some walnuts in here too, so I'm gonna just try it out. That's so good. It's limey and very sweet, and you get lots of textures going on here. And you can come in a little bit closer. You can see the pieces of the squash and the seeds. Delicious. This is our third time at this market. The first time, I think we just came and just looked around. The second time we had tlayudas. The third time we came back for this drink. And I must say, this is one of my favorite food spots because there's so many places in such a small area. We have come to a restaurant here in the city, and it is called Cabuche, and I got a tlayuda with huitaloche, which is called corn smut, which is basically a type of corn that is very rare. I believe it's actually a fungus on the corn, but Oaxacans, they love it. Corn smut is a delicacy in Oaxaca, and it is something that grows on the corn, and we're really excited to try it.
I got pozole with a red broth with pork, and then I have my typical accoutrements, and then I think this tortilla is for me. So
This soup is very delicious. I actually mixed in some of the huitaloche with this pozole, and it's really good. The tlayuda, it's okay. So we've come back to this place because dinner was low-key a bust, and I came back for some pork head fatty tostada. That's what I wanted tonight. Good morning from the streets of Oaxaca. Today is our mezcal tour day. We're just walking to a local market to grab some breakfast before our tour starts, and I'm so excited to show y'all some of the beautiful pulquerias. This is delicious. We just got some chicken soup with some tortillas on the side. Simple, light, and hopefully enough to put in our stomach before a mezcal tour. So, what do we do here?
we killed that.
These are street memelas.
To illustrate the process. This is a hollow clay cylinder. It goes from there to there, hollow. It's sitting on top of a clay pot.
This papalome.
So all of these have been distilled twice, a combination of 2 or more species distilled together.
Right now we are at a pulqueria, and this right here is going to be the piña. And then over here is where they'll start cutting it up. And then they'll use these big wooden sticks to mush them down. And then right over here, you'll put them into these vats to begin fermentation. And these are the copper tanks. So we love dogs.
Which is fine.
Which is good?
I worked at.
That gives you an idea of what it should taste like.
Yeah, it tastes fermenty and tastes good, like a cider.
Yeah, it is like a cider.
There's different stages of fermentation. This
The next one,
desempacaste.
me acuerdo de ella.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's good. So
Swinging it around like it's a backpack.
We are here with Rosario from Ramba Mezcal, and she has a beautiful area out here. I wanted to ask you how long you've been producing mezcal for.
So I have 6 years making mezcal, and I didn't come from a mezcal family, but I just decided to make mezcal because I really love to do it.
I love that. And what is your favorite mezcal, would you say?
So I like all of them, but it really depends on my mood. So there are mezcales that when my mood is like not happy, so I drink mezcales that the flavor is more like strong. When I'm really excited, for example, mezcales that has intense and floral flavors, but all depends on my mood.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, thank you so much for having us here, and we're super excited to try the rest of these.
You're welcome.
They were all full.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You want to try?
Nope.
A sip is So I can tell you that this is probably 52%. Because the bubbles are uniform, they're relatively big, and they're lasting a long time. In check luggage, nobody's ever had a problem.
Oportunidad, los tomamos y gracias a Dios.
Even though the honey water is sweet, diabetics can drink it and it doesn't play havoc with their sugar and insulin production.
Gracias.
I mean, you can mix it to get the preferred alcohol content that you.
We had a really great day with Alvin from Mezcal Educational Tours. Thank you so much, Alvin.
It's been a pleasure. As I mentioned earlier, any questions about anything we did today, just shoot me an email.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
We just got back from our Okay, start over. We just got back from our full day mezcal tour, and we tried probably around 40 different mezcals. We were taking very small sips so as to not get extremely drunk. But I wanted to show you guys these 3 different mezcals that we purchased. Since we are traveling back only with carry-ons, we could only bring small containers. So this one here is a lemongrass infused mezcal. This one is infused with hierba santa, and this one is an espadín mezcal. So we have lots of fun little goodies to take back home. We had such a good day today.
We tasted, Kaylin said about 40. I would say closer to maybe 50 drinks total, because we also stopped at a pulqueria where we tried pulque, and the agua miel, which is like the honey water, which comes from the actual like stalk of the agave. But it was a really great experience. It's great to see like the range, the like breadth of just like these one type of plant. I mean, there's multiple species, but the fact that like one kind of plant could do so much was really impressive.
We are now going to finish this electrolyte drink because it feels very needed after a day of drinking mezcal. Good morning from Oaxaca. Today is our last full day in Oaxaca, and then we're heading down to the beach today, taking a 3-hour bus to Puerto Escondido. And we've had such a great time here. I'm really sad to be leaving. Me too. We got some juice. So good. We've made it to the beach. It is hot and it feels nice. And the beach is quite rough, but it's very fun. Wow. Let's go to the beach. There's Al. We are at La Playa and we are really enjoying ourselves. Look at how beautiful this beach is. We just got back to our Airbnb and we are pooped. It is noon and we got some really good beach time in, and I think we're gonna shower and then go get some grub. But first I'll show you around a little bit around the Airbnb. Here is our room. Here's our bathroom. We have these great big windows that go outside. Just what I needed.
I wish my
I wonder if they.
meaty.
I wonder. Al wanted a burger.
I did. I really did.
We're at this skate bar.
we're gonna eat a burger.
Oh, okay.
You were not supposed to get that. That is the hottest we have ever been sitting in a restaurant. I'm literally sweating bullets. I'm also sick right now. Starting yesterday, I started to get a sore throat. You can probably see all the sweat on me. I probably look disgusting, but we're gonna go home now and sit in the AC. We're at the beach.
Hermosa esta forma. Señor, ¿qué pasó? Esto tiene eso mío. Con sonrisa, que la pasa genial. Mamá que tiene una cara de que quiere decirle algo a papá, pero están en el restaurante.
So we've come to a very home-style cooking place for lunch today, and we're gonna share this plate of chicken and beans and rice. Gracias. That looks so pretty. We have been loving our juices.
We are back once again for fish and shrimp tacos. Let's take a look.
Well, this just about concludes our trip to Oaxaca. We're ending it at this beautiful place to watch the sunset. Thank you so much for watching, and we will miss Oaxaca. Mwah.